can play. You can take it if you want. I
Nah.
don't need to do it.
Nah, I'm just gonna watch.
If it was anyone other than Heroic, I'd be fine with a triple cast, but
Casting.
Yeah.
Go.
you're casting now?
Doctors go. Caster.
Yeah. I'll heckle the shit out of you guys.
Do it.
Chat though.
Do
You guys
it.
better know that I'm
I
watching.
need to. So wait. Hold up. Hold up. Wait.
Yo, Neutrons, we should get in a different chat and watch it together.
So we got Mason Blaze. Tremor. Tracer's not here. AIDS. These three people are here. Wait. Tremor. Mason Blaze. And AIDS. And then we have. Infra. Shit. I'll make this AIDS. Infrared. Mason Blaze. Xenaris. Tremor. And then we have Satat. Evasion. Slip. Hunter CJ. Alright. Wow, okay. G Money already with the salt. 100%. So we got. That's not it. Update. Why is that not updating? Ugh, gross. Oh, that's wrong. How about that? They banned Sky. They banned Tomb. Best of 3. Season 6. Update. Oh. And we're playing on BOE. Heckle, heckle, heckle. Picked by blue team. And Met is the 4th person. Alright. Whale. How about that? Alright, Doc. You ready for this? You ready to get this going?
I am indeed.
Alright. So.
How are my levels on the stream?
Assume pretty good. I haven't changed them, I don't think, since any other times. So if we fixed them before, then we should have fixed them by now. I imagine. That's the,
Do you not change them out for comms or something? I thought I was louder here. I was louder before. I was louder twice.
No, I've fixed them by now. I just fix you in Discord. So, I've not changed it. If they ask if we're ready, let them know we're ready. So I'm ready whenever. But, yeah, so this is Abusement Park versus Celeb Gaming. Both are 12-1 in Heroic Division. and this is their fight for first seed in playoffs.
First seed into the playoffs, eh?
Yeah, both teams have only dropped one map. So
Against same teams, or
I'm not sure. I haven't been following Heroic Division as we're not that good. So and away we go.
Battlefield of Eternity. I don't know how to draft this map, honestly.
Yeah, this map was picked by Abusement Park. So
Abusement Park is blue or red?
blue. Yeah, CTV is Celeb Gaming.
Listen, I could have used logic, but why?
Yeah, why would you do that? Why would you use such a thing as logic?
Also would have had to remember their. Do you ban burn here, or do you just go with some meta bans?
Set to 0-0, is it? I don't know. They might target ban. Like, target ban's very comfy in these divisions, or, this amateur league, so.
That is true. Sometimes I feel like we get stuck in traps, though. Target ban. And I mean, a Nubarek could be a target ban. It also is just a pretty darn good ban.
Yeah, he's definitely just the best. Simuro's probably definitely target ban. I would assume. Myself.
It could. He's also good on the map. Yeah. But you have to have a known Samuro player, I suppose.
Maev. Also comfy. I feel like Maev and Sam are probably going to be pretty confident bans here in Heroic Division, where these players are probably very good on these heroes, and then Zeratul as well. I'm pretty sure Maev and Zeratul are like the most banned in NGS period. If my stats are
Yeah. That makes sense. They're annoying heroes to play against in a coordinated experience. The Abathur first pick.
Abathur from Evasion, huh? I like it.
I mean, I like it. Abathur's always fun.
We're gonna see our Abavarian.
Nah.
Rhaegar, Raynar, Arthas.
Nah. If they steal it. Oh, if they steal that from us, because we were obviously the first people to do it. Hanzo pick. He's kind of deprioritized on this map, isn't he? Since his rework, kind of. On that.
Yes and no. I mean, Hanzo's probably one of the most picked DPS in the top divisions. I'm too quiet, or Doc is too loud, is what I'm hearing. Maybe Doc's too loud. He's the easier person to fix at the moment. We got Genji Muradin. I like it. So looks like Celeb Gaming might not be going for the burn here. They might be going to try and win the defense.
Yeah, I mean, both those guys are great with an Abathur hat on them.
Yeah.
Uther ban, that's, he would have been annoying as well. Keeping the Genji up with the D-shield.
Yeah, D-shield gets just a little bit more value when there's less targets to hit otherwise. So with Abathur being out of the fight.
Double healer bans. But still, with Ana and Stukov up, what are the top picked healers?
I would assume Ana. Lucio is up this week too. So we'll see if we get to see some of that high level Lucio here.
Yep, and there we get it.
Lucio Thrall.
I think we have a Phoenix in the back end here for blue team.
Oh, for sure. I mean, wouldn't see why they wouldn't, unless they want to.
Oh,
Oh, preach.
nifty.
Is my title not updated? What? It's not. I forgot to hit the update info button. Thank you, Decade.
Ooh, fancy no Karazim skin.
Yeah.
I
like it. We
yeah,
just
that's
did pick
a
that.
fancy comp. All three of their melee things do great with an Abby hat on.
That they do. You're not wrong.
Ming's gonna just have that over the top damage. They are a little reset heavy. It's gonna be
curious. So is that gonna be a Crash Thrall? Ooh, I like it.
looks like it will be.
And here we go.
You still get a lot of value out of the other level one. At 16 on this. Because you get the double slow.
Oh, you're talking about Abusement?
Thrall.
Oh,
Thrall.
Yeah.
Instead of that other one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Echo is probably just better by far. I think it's more consistent at least. The burst from Crash is nice, but I'm pretty sure Echo is just always the way to go. As much as fun as Crash is, it's kind of like Convection. Convection's a lot of fun, and it can get value, but the other talents are just better.
There's also not a lot of heroes to stack against, like...
Yeah. So yeah.
They might not ever really be all in the same spot, unless they're trying to kill someone.
Yeah, with only 3 people in the bot lane having to contest against minions.
Who solos? Abathur alone?
I couldn't imagine. Assume it'd be Genji like rotate clearing with Aberhat. Him and Abba will just try and clear it. Maybe he'll rotate down bottom, or no. I don't know. No, Genji would have to be in the bot lane if they want to try and get any sort of kill pressure. But they might not. They might just soak until objective.
Yeah. Or look for kills on rotates. Yeah. I don't know how to do it, but doesn't mean it can't be done.
Yeah, it's hard to guess what to expect because these people are out of our division and league. So what we think is normal, we're probably not going to see here. What we're used to, it's going to be a little out of the norm.
It's just going to require higher skills.
Yeah, we're going to need to be on our A game here. I'm going to need to be fully reminded on how to slow pan the screen, because I will forget.
Mouse button?
Yeah, I have it bound. It's just, will I hold it or not? That's the question.
Did you swap scenes?
I did. I am
Man
in
is
my
learning.
in-game slings. Alright. Well, I'll go ahead and introduce the blue side here. We got AIDS on the Imperius, Infrared on the Hanzo, Mason Blaze on the Lucio, Zenaris on the Thrall, and Tremor on the Johanna for Abusement Park.
And in red here we have Satat on Karazim, Evasion on Abathur, Hunter C. Jr. on Silp on Genji, and Li Ming being played by Met.
We're gonna just Celeb Gaming running it down the mid lane, scouting out.
Gotta get mid lane, baby.
Yeah.
Ming top.
What is...
Ming poke. They're gonna get that well. It's Genji.
Yeah, Genji's going for it. Oh.
Oh.
Back out pretty quick. Hunter's
Ming
backed
gets
out.
wiped out up top.
Yeah, that is unfortunate that I missed that. I was paying attention to the mid lane. Can't pause when lagging. We got a lot going on. We got Muradin and Genji swapping lanes. Looks like Genji is going to solo with Abathur here against the Imperius. Which seems like it's going to be annoying for Imperius. Just any range auto attack into that lane is going to be really annoying. But I don't think he worries about dying here. We're already starting on the bottom camp, looks like, but back off. Karazim and Muradin are just going in.
They want to get. I gotta get kills.
Yeah, they want this. I'm laughing at G-Money's making fun of our production value here. It's not the highest. We got Genji taking the top camp with Abahat. Imperius not going to contest or doesn't see it.
Yeah, that Muradin rotate up. Assist if you needed to. Try and get this kill here.
Yeah. I don't think Imperius dies here. Yeah. We got Thrall rotating up to help out. It's the 2v2. He gets popped by an Abusement though, so Muradin is looking to slow his rotate as fast as possible here. But the siege camp is going in down bottom. We're trying to get
They're getting some light damage on the wall.
Yeah. Johanna taking a beating here. She does not have passive up right now, but she will survive. Oh, Genji with the snipe. He just goes in, but Muradin also falls to the Hanzo. So a nice little trade there. Keeping it even. It's going to get real spicy once these objectives come up. That's for sure. Genji's going to start the camp. We'll get an Abahat.
Yeah, you have to imagine CTV is just going to be aggressive as they can and try and get a kill.
Genji's going to go back here, fill up. And both camps are going to be capped at pretty much the same time here. Let's see if Abathur rotates down bottom lane to just slow that camp pressure, since they don't have a whole lot of wave clear here. They want to slow it down. Looks like they're going for the raise. CTV is going for the raise side of the defense here with the Li Ming. But I don't, yeah, they definitely don't win that race.
Abusement Park stepping up, getting a little aggressive here.
Yeah. They did lose that halftime, so they want to make sure that they can hold control of it while Thrall tries to even it out. Both camps are getting value though. Abathur's doing his best to prevent theirs. While top wall has gone down for Abusement.
Yeah, CTV wins the camp trade and they got halftime.
Yeah, Li Ming's doing her
Around
best to
trying to
keep
get
the
some
poke.
poking.
Yeah, Thrall's not keeping up, especially with this Genji Abathur on him. He's having to back off. He's in an awkward position. Karazim will fall though. Went just a little too deep there, and Muradin will get caught behind it as well. So it looks like this will be Abusement's objective, but Celeb did get the top fort. So
Yeah.
not the worst trade. This is an early
Who
immortal.
wins? And I mean, they haven't won yet.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think it's all gonna matter if Abusement Park can get a fort off of this first immortal. I think they can even it up, but that passive XP, if they can't, might allow Celeb to come back and take the lead again. So we'll see if Celeb can defend this immortal. Looks like they are gonna go in on this Johanna here. Gonna try and push them back. Anyway, this catapult and towers can take care of the immortal. Hunter does not make it far
Ooh,
enough.
Martin doesn't make the jump though.
Yeah. Gets caught. He's a little short. White dwarfs don't have hops apparently. Not this early.
They don't get a...
Yeah, they don't get the fort. So if looks like Abusement's going to take the top camp while Celeb looks to rotate onto this Imperious down here. He probably will go down here. They're rotating in pretty quick. And they will probably counter that with the bot camp. Possibly? No, they're going to rotate up to defend. Looks like they want to just keep the kill pressure. If they can keep evening out these kills with the Abathur Soak and that Fort passive XP, they can take the lead in C10's first here.
Yeah.
Abathur little out. Do you think they see him? He's going to go ahead and burrow away top lane safely. He's got eyes on the map, he knows.
And that mule's getting value bot.
Yeah.
Erasing all the majority of the damage that Imperious died. It hurts.
Yeah, just kind of erasing that history. Looks like Abusement will get bottom camp again though. And this will help them secure 10s first, hopefully. Imperious is getting found again. They have his number, that's for sure. They know exactly where he's at.
Yeah, I mean, CTV's rotating super aggressive.
Yeah.
And it's resulting in some picks early game and a bunch of damage right there on Imperious. They're both going to trade camps at the beginning.
Yeah, well, Imperious has to finish clearing those catapults top lane. And CTV has to finish clearing the siege bottom. So it looks like, here we go. We got 10s online for Abusement. Wonder if we'll see them try to take anything here take this fight.
They're gonna get halftime.
Genji
Ooh, and a Genji.
Found, though.
That's some CC, baby.
Yeah, it was great follow-up by Abusement on that. Just Dragon Arrow and Johanna Shield locking it down. 2 quick, easy CCs. Not dodge. Looks like CTV might
With
go
a
down
root
here.
in there.
Oh, okay. We have Abathur clone out here for the defense. Lucio is found. Johanna is found. Even with Genji down, that clone made up for it, and they were able to just CC with Under the Immortal. And that is a
calamity damage.
5-man wipe. Li Ming is popping off.
Oh!
Thrall living with just the slimmest of health here. And that was an impeccable turnaround by Celeb Gaming. That's just, you don't see that every day, that's for sure.
Indeed. They're not getting a lot of value out of it yet.
No. Yeah, they still have to try and win this race from Fool. Kerazin's low on mana, which means it'll hard for him to keep that deadly reach up.
Abusement has a camp.
Yeah. Yeah, Celeb's definitely getting a lot of value out of these bruiser camps, that's for sure. With the Abbot hats keeping them up. So they will lose this race again. They're not too worried about it. They still have both forts up. Ooh. Great Imperious stun. Murden will fall for it. The kidnap. Ooh,
Kidnap.
barely dodges the arrow.
Oof.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. CTV needed to stay up there for this defense.
I will cleanse this land from your corruption, Hellspawn.
Abathur going to go ahead and top, get those catapults pushing. Looks like they're going to give the fort and possibly rotate up for this keep. Just leave Li Ming to defend folk.
Kerasim Abathur hat is going to take that keep.
Yeah, 100%.
With that catapult.
They might just trade keeps here, because I don't see Celeb.
They're sending Thrall back. But I think the keep is gone.
We got
if we get a hat.
A Li Ming Claude coming out. Yeah, he might defend the keep here.
Yeah.
Li Ming clone is almost empty. Ooh, Murden's getting stunned here. Imperious stun followed up by the Johanna shield. That would be him. We got Dragon Blade coming out though. They're going for this Lucio.
And rip apart that.
Yeah.
Or the Lucio.
They take the Dragon Arrow so it doesn't snipe the Genji. And that was, I mean, that was a good defense by Celeb. And Mule
It
will
was.
repair that keep. And now Abusement has to worry about their keep falling at any time. Anytime they decide to group up on the other side of the map. Ooh. Karazim wants, he is out for blood.
Oh.
He gets kidnapped. Oh, Li Ming gets found by the thrall though. And
Oof.
that was unfortunate to watch.
That unstop from the Johanna.
Yeah.
Shield herself.
I was
clutch.
really hoping to see the pop off there from Celeb. It would have been.
You can't kill Johanna.
No, I mean they got close.
It's Johanna. You can get close.
You're not wrong. Abusement's gonna opt to take the bruiser early here.
I think it'll turn out right on time.
Yeah, and they will.
Let's
find
Johanna
the Genji
rotate.
shrine.
Yep.
But Celeb's about to go 5-mana. I think they're gonna fight for it. Yeah, do have 2 camps down bottom lane though. You have to worry about. Genji is awkward positioning here. He's just splitting them up. Take their camp.
Abusement has a lot of pressure on the map right now.
Yeah, they do. That
And Abathur can deal with alone.
no.
They're getting an early race on the Immortal.
Yeah, this is looking dire for Celeb, that's for sure.
I seek better ground.
Oh, Abathur gets found
Ooh.
by the Dragon Arrow. And he is gonna fall. They use 2 ults.
Double ult for it. Triple ult. Double ult.
We'll find out what if Celeb decides to answer. 3 ults down for Abusement. Dragon Blade comes out.
Ooh.
7-sided comes out. That sound
The
barrier
bro shield.
negated a lot of it though.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Ooh.
Hanzo almost found the Genji.
And then Abusement, I think, gets burned here.
Yeah. Celeb's gonna come back in though. They still want this fight. This up way before his
Abby's up
clone
in
is
2
up in
seconds.
a second. They find the
Ooh.
Imperius. Those are the resets. They find the Hanzo. Celeb Gaming just they are just a cleanup crew right now. Like,
Resets, baby.
yeah, that's the power. And yeah, they will take this race now. Abusement has to defend that keep. What a turnaround by Celeb. That was. I didn't
Late
see it
game
going
team
that way,
fights.
for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Abusement didn't need to burn the Johanna ult for the Abathur. Lucio was already speed boosted in there. He could have interrupted any sort of burrow with knockback. Muradin just slowing down the rotations, being annoying. But he might get found here. He doesn't have jump. He's gonna pop Avatar.
He gets CC'd to death.
Yeah. He's a little aggressive positioning there. Not sure that they needed that vision all too much.
Gives them
Gaming
pretty free clear.
Looks like they might just go and try and take top keep here with the Genji Abahat maybe.
I mean, you could
Catapult.
Karazim clone for it. You could Genji clone for it too, probably. Yep.
Yeah.
They're. Ooh, the real Genji steps in first though and takes the 4
Yeah.
damage.
He might get found here. Li Ming
He
might
might
save
pay
him.
for it. Oh. Oh man.
Red team has destroyed a fort.
Feels Batman. They might get a Karazim kill down here though.
Yeah, he got kidnapped. There is no ransom coming for his life out of Celeb Gaming, that's for sure.
You take bottom here?
Yeah, I think they have to. They have to answer the top keep. They have to try and get it. Mule just now came out though, so if Celeb can find the defense, they won't have it. Yeah, Celeb Gaming coming in from behind though. They're looking to try and just be as annoying as possible, try to distract him off this keep. While Abathur's push this top lane with those. Go find the keep though. Celeb Gaming does not need death here. Dragon Arrow is up. This is kind of scary for them to be out here like that. They find the Li Ming and she may find, yeah, she's, ooh, that teleport. Lucio finds her though. He says, you're not getting away today. 7-sided coming out. Yeah, that was...
Just get some spare damage.
Yeah, now they're gonna go start their race.
That's 2 katas and a camp on core right now.
Yeah.
With Abbott pushed.
The siege camp not focusing.
Ooh, Thrall does not get his back.
Ooh, that's a good stop from Genji. Ooh, barely misses the impale. They're gonna try and get out here. Murden.
They're taking shield damage right now.
Though. Oh, he gets booped out of his jump. Murden will fall again here. They're gonna send Imperius
goes back.
They're all looking to just prevent the Genji from backing too quickly. Kerosine's on race with Abahat.
26% damage.
Murden's still down for 30 seconds though. I don't think they can win this defense without him. But we've seen them do wilder things so far with this double reset comp, so.
Yeah.
3 ults still up for Abusement though. We're gonna get a Genji clone here. We're gonna see Dragon Blade come out. Johanna's getting really low, sound barrier. Ooh, Genji has to leave though. Ooh. Kerosene does not have
double ult with. They don't get that kill there though.
No. I mean, this Immortal still has to go through a fort and a keep still, so Celeb's not out of it just yet. They can still find.
No, they're gonna get another fight here.
Yeah.
They won't have.
They won't have Dragon Blade.
Dragon Shield, Dragon Blade.
Or
Evo.
And we only got Bless Shield and Kidnap up though on the side of Abusement, so if Kidnap happens to miss, they only have 1 decent ult. Imperius is just getting blasted. He will Kidnap to try and save his life here though. Kerosene will fall.
He gets the trade. Ooh, that Genji is taking a lot of damage. He goes down.
Here's Li Ming will be next. Lucio's on the hunt.
Is that the Hanzo? That's just chunking this.
Yeah, Hanzo is landing almost every Q here. Just about. And Abusement will take
Color me
Immortal.
impressed. It will have to send one back to D.
Yeah. I think they have time to defend it though and make it back before the Immortal takes a fort.
It takes the fort, yeah, I suppose. They do have some leeway there with extra things in the way.
I just now realized that Hanzo still went explosive arrows instead of serrated for the race. So it looks like you just don't need it. I mean, they probably didn't need it. They probably wanted the wave clear for this macro comp and resets. I forget what that. Celeb Gaming is trying to take an early kill here. Johanna's level 20 will save her.
Pops the indestructible one.
I am focused on the wrong person. I forget how to make this go away. Ooh, A's unkillable though with the Lucio level 20. Ooh. Celeb tried. They got the Imperius.
It's reset though.
Why is this happening? My game is bugging hard.
Robot and really hard.
CTV is looking to follow up, stop these backs, find these kills. Johanna's level 20 is down. The only ult up is Kidnap. He's not alive right now. 7-sided's up in 5 seconds again. They find the Johanna. Their assault is just insane right now. They will find the Thrall as well. Looks like they're not going to run straight forward. They're going to find him first, stagger the deaths out. I need...
Ooh.
Oh, what is that? What is that hotkey that stops the auto follow?
E?
Is it E? It's not E. Oh goodness.
I don't know if I'll...
Oh goodness. I am so awful here. Where did it go?
Blue team's core is under attack.
C. No, it's not C. I don't even know how I hit the button. I haven't touched my keyboard. Alright, CTV looking like they might want to end it here. They still have 30 seconds down on Throne, 10 on Johanna. If they can find another kill or two here, this could be theirs to take. They're looking for the Imperius. That 7-sided is just eating him alive. The Kidnap gets him out for a second, but yeah, they find
It's the
Imperius here.
One-sided.
Oh yeah, he did take the 20 upgrade. They will back out here. Don't think they can finish with how low they are. Oh no.
Blue team's core is under attack.
I need to figure out. It's not working. Oh no. Clear selection, backspace. It's not working. Oh no. I think Ollie OBS changes some stuff and it's not working. But Arya, you can't press keyboards no more. I think you're the one that did it, ma'am. Oh no. Yes, Celeb coming in.
Genji dives in backline.
Yeah, they're
Gets
trying
a
to keep
bunch.
him off of the Immortal here. They want to get this early
Good
head
damage
start.
on Hanzo.
Imperius is not up yet, he's just now coming up. Abathur gonna try and...
She says it's a...
Is it L? Ah, that might be it. That might be it. Alright, stop pressing keyboards. You're gonna have to sit very back, ma'am. I know you want to be as part of the stream too. Alright, this is gonna be the last Immortal of the game. I think whoever gets this wins. 100%. Imperius finding himself caught out by that wave of force, and he goes down. And we're gonna see the Abaclone come out on the Muradin. Gonna look for Johanna here. She doesn't have Unstoppable, it just falls immediately. That 11-sided strike just ate her whole entire health bar. Li Ming taking a lot of pokes. She gets found by the Johanna. Dragon Blade coming out. Yep.
That's just
This
too
is
much
good.
damage.
Yeah. Yeah, one sound barrier. Just cannot stop it all. We do have we do have 3 catapults looking at the core, but Abathur should be able to clear this off with some mines, and as well as their own catapults coming out that way. Celeb not too worried about it. They're gonna finish this Immortal and they're gonna look at the end of the game. 30 seconds on Johanna and Thrall down still. Here we go. Li Ming will be up by the time that Immortal gets the keep.
We'll get one more team fight with everything up, it looks like.
I'm max zoomed out, sir. I don't know what the other...
Z.
Z. Aha. It's like I don't know what the hotkey is for it. Bad streamer.
You're bad, yo.
Best production quality. The
Ooh,
Dragon Arrow
wild
looking
arrow.
for the Abathur. He was looking for that pick. Just to get it, play the game off of it, and recall. Unfortunately, that was a risky ult to throw out. Getting that Abathur down, though, would have been clutch for Abusement had they were able to get it. Or to stop the Li Ming from getting in. We'll see. Ooh,
Muradin.
they just look straight for the Johanna. They don't even care to focus her down. They're just looking for anyone and everyone. Kidnap on the Muradin. Puts Imperius in a bad position, though. And they're just going to finish him off just like that. They're all down, too. Yep, this is CTV's match, I think. This was definitely a high-octane game coming out of Celeb. Yeah.
They needed to get kills and they got them. It was a
Yeah.
spicy game.
They just never. The assault was just relentless.
Abusement played very well into it. I mean, they were with them all the way. It was just there was just too much damage at the end there.
Yeah.
Some interesting positioning as well. And then a lot of stuns, just insane lockdown chains from both these teams.
Yeah. You can't. That was one of the fastest paced games I've ever watched, I think. Like, it was just neither team had any downtime. They were just constantly going at each other, constantly doing something. They always had an objective in mind.
They did.
And so yeah, takes game 1. So we'll see what Abusement Park decides here, if they want to take the first pick or they want to take map pick. Yeah. A little monster.
Yes, I bet they'll take first pick.
Yeah, this seems to be the
Seems to be
standard,
what good
but
people do.
yeah, not us. No, we like our comfy maps too much. What are you doing? Damn. We're going to Infernal Shrines. Okay. So Abusement decided they wanted to go to Infernal Shrines today for game 2. I still have no idea what to expect coming in here for game 2.
Yeah, I imagine we'll probably see the same bands. Maybe not the same, but maybe.
Yeah, I assume that Maiev and Zeratul still have to be standard banned here, right? Like
I think so.
you don't want either team to have these heroes. They just change things too much. Void Prism is incredibly broken.
I think it's the best talent in the game since inception.
Yeah. I don't disagree with you, honestly. RRR. We are already, Freddy. You want to sit in your chair? Eh? Yeah? I hear ya. That's exactly how I felt about game 1 too. Yeah? Okay. Alright. Are you taking over this cast now, ma'am? Yeah.
Baby Cass.
She could probably do it better than me, that's for sure.
I don't think she knows that she's pressing the buttons, though.
She doesn't. She just likes the pretty lights on the keyboard. What? Yes, I'm talking trash about you. Are you okay with it? You're gonna be.
So we get the Abathur ban from CTV. The standard Samaru ban.
They don't want to play against it if they can't have it. Certainly. And Money Drum says possession is the best talent in the game.
No. It's not. It used to be an alt.
It used to be an alt. That's when it was the best talent. Alright. Let's see what we get here out of side of CTV. Who are they gonna first pick here?
Anubarak, Diablo, Ana, Tyrande.
I would not doubt the Anubarak pick. Possibly.
Gaslow.
Hanzo.
Hanzo.
Met is taking the Hanzo today.
I mean, it's good to take it away from Abusement.
Yeah, he is really strong on this map. Explosive Air does a lot of work on point. Anubarak Ana
Oof.
from Tremor and Blaze.
That's a hefty combo.
That it is.
Nano boosted Anubarak would be pretty insane. Think of all of the stuns you could have, and all the damage.
30% more stuns, I suppose.
Yeah,
I'm not sure
it's
if
a lot
that's
more
worth,
stuns.
because
It's
they
a
don't
lot
do
more
any
stuns.
damage.
He does damage.
We're gonna
Yeah, they
see
do. His E
Uther main
does.
tank here. Is that what we're
I
gonna
hope
see?
so.
I
Yeah, it is.
am in love already.
Double stun with the Uther into Tyrande. Hanzo can just pick whoever the stun target is.
What if we
annihilate
just
him.
see? What if we see Celeb Gaming here take Butcher Tyrael?
It'd work. Maybe. It'd be insane. It'd be fun.
G Money Trolls is trying to combat Reign of Destruction against for best ult in the game.
Kerrigan Van. That would have been another crazy pick.
Yeah.
Kerrigan Tyrael.
Yeah,
and
Nano
a Jaina
Kerrigan.
ban.
That's the real scary. That's the real spookiness. We're gonna see Imperius again from AIDS, and Genji picked up by Infrared here. Looks like they're just gonna trade the Genji and the Hanzo.
Looks like. Imperius and Anubarak is a deadly stun combo.
Yeah. I want to know if he picked the Genji to keep it away from them with having Uther and Tyrande. Had they picked like a Blaze offlaner and a Genji, that could have been pretty spicy.
Greymane
see
Rexar.
Yeah. I like it.
I dig it. What do you get to finish out this comp? You need some range damage.
Kel'Thas, Li Ming,
Kel'Thuzad.
Kel'Thuzad. I don't know. I feel like they go and mage here. I guess they Raynor? Junkrat. I like
a
it.
lot of AoE.
You're not wrong.
Get people out of position.
And AoE for the point.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like a good day.
The Genji to pick up the kills.
I don't know though. I think Celeb is looking with a stronger comp here. I mean, they got Tyrande stun, they got Misha stun, they got Uther stun, and they got Dragon Arrow, and then they just got Greymane to go to town on all of them.
Yeah, Genji's gonna have to pick the right time to engage.
Curse Bullet is just gonna eat Anubarak up, and he is already not the squish, like, you know, the fattest tank. I'm saying that
Curse Bullet's gonna be... Meh.
I think Curse Bullet's gonna be it.
I don't think you go Curse Bullet.
The way they were finding Imperius a lot last game and keeping him, you know, picking him off. I feel like you know, they just hit him with a Curse Bullet and they just shred him. He doesn't have great escape. I feel like he definitely, I'm not sure. I feel like he may need to take the shield ult here. I'm not sure that, I mean, Kidnap did work, but the last few ones didn't do much.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see
But
how
then
this
again,
goes.
I mean, the 1 second stun after Kidnap goes off allows time for them to get the resets for Genji here. So We're gonna see. But we're gonna go ahead and... Where am I going? Hello? Camera, please. Alright, well, I'll go ahead and hit it up with Abusement Park. We got AIDS on Imperius once again. Infrared deciding to take the Genji this time. Mason Blaze on the Ana. Xenaris on the Junkrat. And Tremor on a Nubrek.
And for CTV, we have Met on the Hanzo, Evasion on the Rexar, Satat on Taronda, Silp on, and Hunter C. Jr. on the Uther. Main tank Uther. With stun
With Misha. Misha co-tank.
Quest. Yeah.
Misha's... They're beating up on Misha, but she don't really care. Yeah, this is... Junkrat's gonna have to do a lot of work on the wave clear, because he's kind of all they have. Meanwhile, Greymane and Hanzo are just gonna eat these waves up, especially after 4.
Yeah. A Nubrek can hold the wave, though.
Yeah.
Allowing Junkrat some time to rotate in. Or
We are gonna
Ana
see-
and Genji to clear.
We're gonna see Hanzo go with the Q quest here, so he's gonna be looking to get these stacks off.
Rod stun misses on the rotate up.
We're gonna see both teams are starting camps already.
Super safe positioning from Abusement Park here.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the early game from Celeb is really strong here. They got a lot of just free stuns that follow up really well with each other.
Do we get cleanse out of Uther?
I mean, they find the Hanzo with a mine, but he will narrowly escape. That Ana grenade almost done him in. Greymane just wanting to beat on Nubrek all day long.
Bear
not
comes
sure.
in though.
I'm not sure that he needs cleanse. I mean, other than for a Nubrek and Imperius. But I assume he goes it just for safekeeping. Imperius opting not to show himself yet, just let that wave sit still.
Good old solo lane.
And
Just trade and soak here.
Abusement's gonna look to go in on the camp. They know that. Looks like they're trading bottom camp for bruiser camp. Celeb's opting to take that. They might try to go for an early push here top lane with that bruiser. They're gonna have to worry about that siege camp doing exactly what it's intended to do in the bot lane.
In Siege.
Yeah. I didn't think it needed to be said.
Oh. Well, trying to scuts the rotate up for the Bruisers on Abusement Park side.
Yeah. Celeb wants this fight, I think.
I think they should take it.
Yeah.
Get
They
in there,
definitely
Bear.
have it. Uther's not with the team though, but they're gonna find Imperius, put some damage out, and they're just gonna back off. They're gonna let him have it. And they're gonna leave that siege camp in bottom lane, so Celeb needs to look to clear this as quick as possible, or decide what they want to do map-wise.
Really like to see them get some of their CC combos lining up.
Greymane's getting bullied here by Genji. Trying to keep him up though. Double healer makes it harder to kill, that's for sure, especially with the armor from Uther. And they're gonna find fat AoE stuns here. Nubrek will get out though.
And I think the Greymane damage late game is going to be pretty disgusting.
Yeah. Because he's just gonna get this free sit on all of their front line. Yep, they found the Imperius, he just doesn't have a way out.
I mean, they just have 17 stuns.
Yeah.
I can't bottom. Didn't get too much value. Still alive though.
It's only, I guess Uther did clear all but one of them before he left. And we're gonna see what they try to do with this Punisher here. Hanzo's road split off, Rexar split off, trying to just get those level 10s first. Ooh, they find that mine was just, that's the best that they could have hoped for. Greymane has left the game. He has just raged out when he saw both his healers get booped over the wall. Well,
That was a beautiful
Xenares
bomb.
with the puns. I'm gonna have to call the pun patrol because I don't think that one should be allowed.
That's... Yeah. I mean... It's not that good, Bob.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It shouldn't be allowed. It's
This
too
one's
easy.
better.
Is it? Is it though?
Yes.
Is it really?
The third one is always going to be the best, though, so we gotta wait for it.
Yep. Where's the third slip pun? He just slipped right out of this match and right into bed. He's done for the night.
Nope. Not it.
That wasn't it, was it? It wasn't
No.
that good. I felt it in my bones. I'm still working on my dad puns, alright? You gotta get me a little bit.
Ooh. So, they've got Rexar top and Soap bottom.
Yeah.
Do you think they lose Uther here?
I would say so. I don't think Abusement's gonna let him get away. Hanzo doesn't really have anything to stop them. I think he needs to worry, or sorry, Greymane, not Hanzo. Greymane has nothing to stop them. They did just get a kill. Genji probably has dash up right now. He's gonna dash through with her body block. And Ana's gonna throw a grenade in probably like 4 seconds. Assume she hit the Tyrande with it. And that's the way I see it happening. I think Uther falls here. But Celeb has both of the lanes soaked up, so they shouldn't lose their XP lead here. But I think Abusement's gonna come with all the blood they can get here. They want this #1 seed just as badly as Celeb does.
It's all about them points, baby.
Yeah, they wanna start their bracket off easy to keep their morale going up into the end of the playoffs. Unless they pull a Boise State.
Nah.
But at least, well, I guess that's probably not a high probability because NGS doesn't do a full day playoffs like Heroes Lounge did. That was rough. That was 13 hours of Heroes of the Storm.
Looks like CTV has a doubleheader tonight.
Yeah, I believe they. No, they don't. Or do they play at midnight? Is it on the next day's calendar? Because I didn't see them. There was only 4 matches tonight on the calendar. It was the Dread Pirates playing Ferrets. D-Shield playing. Wait, D-Shield is playing Ferrets. Dread Pirates is playing PF Magic and. What was the other one? Oh, Virtual Murky Slayers versus Reborn Knights from our division.
So now this is the part where we fill dead air with witty content. Come on, Bob. Think of
Look,
something.
man. All right. So, out of all of the inventions of the past 100 years, the whiteboard has to be the most remarkable.
Why?
Because it's remarkable.
I mean, a lot of things are remarkable. There are remarkable things. They're like markers that can be used to remark other things than white. They're erasable markers for other products. So it's not the most remarkable.
I hate how literal you are sometimes. Why do you have to be this way? Why can't you just laugh at my joke, Doctor? Will you ever find me funny?
I mean, I find you funny. I just can't laugh. Because if I laugh, then I give away my power. Looks like we're getting back into the game here.
Alright, about time.
Yeah, referee can unpause the game. Hey, that's one of us.
Yay! Have at it, yeah. Uther falls immediately. Alright. Greymane's gonna try to just escape out
Good
of
job.
here. Tail between his legs. And Abusement's gonna take this opportunity to take their camp.
These mines from Junkrat.
Yeah, he's
On
looking
point.
for the deadly ones, that's for sure. He wants it all. Sitting at 28 stacks only on his quest. Not a whole lot of just, you know. Celeb's not looking to take the long fights, that's for sure. So we'll see how much he ends up getting. Hanzo still has not finished his Q quest. And that's about it. Rexar still looking for 10 more globes on Hunter Gatherer. Wow. I am getting abused in chat right now by all of my closest friends. It's real unfortunate to see the day.
CTV is going to rotate down and grab bot camp.
Yeah, gonna let Rexar go and clear mid. Abusement's gonna look to take this wall though. CTV is still somehow ahead in experience here just a little bit. They were able to keep it up even after those deaths.
Yeah, I mean they had soak in all lanes. Looks like they're gonna miss some soak up top though right now. 10's roughly at the same time.
Curse Bullet comes out on the new Nubarak, he's fallen. Ooh,
Ooh.
the Dragon Arrow follow-up. Greymane didn't have a Q right away. Ooh, that point blank Riptire onto the Tyrande. And that was quite the turnaround from Abusement. They looked to be in a sorry position, but they were able to survive through all those ults. And we're gonna see Boars come out here. We're gonna see Divine Storm, Cursed Bullet, Starfall, and Dragon's Arrow. I do want to see. Can't wait for the first Divine Storm to come out. And we do see Kidnap again though from Imperius. He's sticking by it. An X Strike instead of Dragon Blade. All right, second Punisher's coming up.
Abusement's gonna have prime positioning on it right now.
Yeah. They don't have the wave clear though that Celeb has though. So Celeb can easily get back into this race. They've already pulled ahead by one. And their scarier front line is hard for. They do find a cocoon onto the Uther though. See a missed Kidnap. Greymane gets booped into a very poor position here. Will he be able to survive though with Uther? He will. A whiff Divine Storm. And this looks like to be Celeb's fight. Hanzo taking some damage, but he don't care. He's just gonna back up, clear the point. Uther's just gonna hold them off of it.
He's gonna get some assistance, get back on the point there.
Yeah, and Celeb's gonna take their second Punisher. Let's hope it doesn't go as poorly as the first one did. And they're gonna opt to start this camp just to get the XP. Most likely to try to hit 13s first. Just for this defense. Oh, they won't finish the camp. They're gonna back off of it.
They decide against it.
Yeah. Ooh, the
They've
Misha stun into the Punisher stun into the Toronto stun. Wow. They didn't get much off of it though. Ana able to keep them
Yeah.
all alive. Boars comes out, slowing that Junkrat down, but
They just don't have the burst from Greymane there.
Yeah.
Oh, but they do get the kill
Yeah.
on the Imperious.
Hanzo did not, or Genji did not get the reset off of Misha, unfortunately. And Imperious will take the fall. Greymane is just going to try and take mid fort, while the rest of his team goes for these keep walls. I doubt they'll get the keep though.
Yeah, the CC was just too oppressive there for Imperious.
My baby has been stolen from behind me.
And Greymane's gonna get this fort mid here.
Yeah, he's not going to get punished for it. Imperious looking to, yeah, that's their fort. Celeb. Uther is found though, and the cocoon on the Greymane, that's going to be rough. Junkrat though, really aggressive Riptire. The
Oh.
kidnap on the Tyrande, bringing her back. Yeah, she just drops. Greymane getting low, but he wants that Anubarak. He's going to back off here now though. Junkrat looking to find him with a random grenade here. Eating that minion to Misha damage there. But yeah, that was a good turnaround from Abusement. They needed that pick to try and keep up in levels and get some map control here.
Yeah, but CTV still got two forts down.
Yeah. Yeah, those periodic catapults are going to be something to worry about once this next objective spawns. So Abusement's going to look to try and keep them as pushed out as possible.
CTV's gonna grab their top camp here.
Yeah, while Abusement takes the bottom one. Oh. Little trigger happy on the Imperious there. I feel like he could have saved that, knowing Junkrat had a mine there. And that, yeah, I think that.
Oh,
Ooh, but Ana is just putting shots downrange. That upgraded horse is really strong now. Does make her a little bit late to the rest of the team fight, but she gets there just in time. Cocoon onto the Uther. Junkrat flying in. Genji coming in with the X-Strike. You see a nice Riptire here, pushing the rest of him away to isolate this Uther. Will he get away though? Nubrak doesn't have abilities right now. Uther gets away. That was a lot of ults they burned, and they didn't get a whole lot off of it. They got the one pick before they took that fort. But
and they do get a fort.
yeah.
Ties up the infrastructure a little bit more.
Yeah, allows them to hit 16 first, going into this objective. But I think Celeb can find it before too late. Junkrat's 13 is online, so his rotations are pretty quick here. He's looking to get set up. He's looking to poke out, throw some grenades, figure out where the team's at. Well, Abusement's looking to let CTV have the start of this to get their camp. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Celeb clears this really fast. If they can't win a fight here right off the bat, they might just give up this Punisher again.
Maybe. Abusement's rotating in here. They get spotted out by the Tyrande.
Imperious coming with a huge flank. He misses the Impale. He might go for a kidnap here. He misses.
Oh, he misses the kidnap.
Didn't go for the Uther. Uther with the Divine Storm though. Yeah, I think this is Uther getting cocooned here. Greymane's going in. Those Ana grenades are doing work though against this double support comp. Greymane's gonna get found here. Tyrande might also get found here. Ooh, she gets a heal up just in time. Prevent those grenades. Genji goes in and just
Gets CC'd.
yeah, that's what happens when Genji just dives into Uther under a tower like that with a Tyrande. And with Hanzo alive, they still can easily poke this. Hanzo has 16, so he has piercing, and he can just one-shot all these big groups. They're gonna look to try and find this Uther again, but I don't think they have the damage for it with only Junkrat up. His sustained damage is outdone by two supports pretty easily. try and take this 34 to 34.
They've tied it up.
Yeah. Ooh, Cocoon goes out. And Abusement finds the Punisher. Taranda's in a Cocoon. Yeah. She may get out here though. Nope, she's gonna get found. Surely she
Benediction,
falls.
not safe.
Yeah, that was really well done. That looked.
This Junkrat. Ooh.
Yeah, he's already
Whoa.
up to 158 stacks. He is stacked high.
They get that pick on the Uther there on the rotation out.
Oh, I was not even paying attention to that. But
Yeah.
got it. I bet it looked good.
It did. Imperius had a nice tip spear stun.
Genji's back up for this. 5v3 going into this keep. This will most likely be a keep fall here. Ana is full on mana. She's ready to keep this team up.
Kill the bear.
Yeah, Misha falls, called
Pop.
Peta.
They get the creep here.
Yeah, Abusement wants to tie this series up. They're gonna look for it right here.
You think they get the core?
I think they're gonna definitely try. I think
Ooh.
Celeb has all ults up. They're gonna find the Rexar
Kill
though.
on
That is
Rexar.
really unfortunate. Kidnap on the Uther. Dragon Arrow misses. Hanzo gets cocooned. Uther falls after a nice 4-man stun to try and delay, but yeah, I think this is Abusement's game to take here. Yeah, they find
Ooh,
the
that's
tip
CC.
spear into the. Genji finds it.
Another spicy game.
Yeah. I mean, I expected a 3-game series out of the 2 top teams of Heroic Division. Point blank Riptire just disrespecting the Hanzo. And yeah, Abusement takes game 2. That's
You think we see Towers of Doom for a game 3? Classic game 3 map?
I would love to see Towers of Doom, personally. But that's just because I think that's always a great game 3 map because it can just go at any point throughout the match. There's really no snowballing on that map unless you have like a heavy siege comp and you're winning the early fights and you get into the where you can just constantly flip the forts.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
What will CTV pick? Map choice or first pick?
I think CTV is a first pick kind of team. They took first pick in the very beginning for game 1 and let Abusement have map pick. Alright, here we go. Alterac pass.
Ooh.
I like it. Yeah, CTV took first pick, so Abusement has decided all maps in this series.
Man, how amazing would it be if you could click drag in this game, in this part?
If you could do what? Oh, click and
You
drag,
could
yeah.
click drag people around.
Yeah, instead of having to right click and swap. Hey, you got swapped, you're on CTV. Oh, we have switched sides. I see. We have swap sides. Alright. Let's looks like we're about to get into draft here in just a second. Alterac pass. I'm excited to see what Heroic Division plays on this map. This is a map I think we should draft more. I think if we can figure it out. I don't think we run the offlane ETC Zero Tool comp anymore. I don't think it's early game enough for this map. I think this map snowballs pretty hard.
It can. We also need to not suck.
We're also bad. We also draft no camp clear ever. But I mean, what do you expect from the wholesome halfwits, right? We have, you know, we even it out by having the best Volskaya comp in the entire league, and we just have the worst Alterac pass comps. So we're probably gonna see Samuro, Abathur,
Maev,
and
Zera.
yep, the standard same 4 bans that we've seen each map, except for the first game, Abathur was let through with the Anubarak ban instead.
To the detriment of Abusement Park.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh, what?
Some playing with order here. See if you can get an Abathur ban out of these guys, maybe.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, I'm
is it the other
sure.
way around?
I don't doubt that Celeb wants it again. They do get first pick, or they don't have first pick. Sorry.
No.
Oh, I have that wrong. Celeb chose Alterac Pass. Yeah, Celeb chose Alterac Pass. Yep, and they're gonna take out the Abathur. G Money Drums is upset that I doubt the offlane ETC. Look,
do
it
we
works
see a
in quick
Nubarak
match.
here? Or Diablo?
We see a Nubarak from Tremors.
It's gotta be the Anubarak.
Yeah, he's gonna take it again. That's for sure. His cocoons were really well thought out last match, so I'm sure he's feeling hot on it. And we got Uther Genji coming out from Celeb. We know that Slip plays a mean Genji after game 1. So
Indeed. And that Uther play was good. I mean, CTV was up for the majority of the beginning of that second game there.
yeah,
The comp worked. It's just fell apart late game.
yeah.
They take the Toronto away.
Infrared's gonna take Hanzo back.
The trade of Hanzo for Genji.
Yeah, it seems to be a reoccurring theme here.
Jimmy, play more Hanzo.
I mean, I guess I could too. I should. I played nothing but Hanzo when we were on Excel, so Hanzo and Falstad is what I was limited to by our captain.
Jaina ban again. Different team this time. Ana ban. Definitely you want an Ana ban there.
Yeah,
Nano Uther is scary.
I think the Nano Genji with a
Nano Uther.
I don't know if I agree with you on that one.
Well, you obviously don't, but it don't matter.
We got
Listen,
Sylvanas.
Nano the
That's
CC
what I like
in.
to see.
Ooh,
Somebody bring her out. It's about
some
time.
tongues.
And yeah, Abusement wants the macro. They take one of the only good picks left up. So I doubt we see Celeb take, or Abusement take, Falstad or
What about a Stukov?
Stukov from who?
CTV.
Honestly, I wouldn't be mad about it. Another Uther main tank next to Dahaka. I think they take more damage here. I think they take a mage. You got Imperius and Thrall. Aids playing 3 games of Imperius. He does not care. So this is my hero.
Triple melee.
Yep.
Into the Uther Dahaka.
Into a Kel'Thas from Satat.
No tank Kel'Thas. Or no healer half tank Uther thingy. Diablo.
Alright. Well, if this isn't going to be spicy, I don't know what is. We have a incredibly fat 3-man front line coming out of Celeb here. Just gonna protect that Sylvanas and Genji and let them run havoc. I'm interested in seeing which Sylvanas build is gonna come out. If it's gonna be stacking daggers, or if it's gonna be like the newly uprising Q build.
Yeah, I mean, there should be a lot of spread for the dagger, because there'll be 3 melees in teamfight.
Yeah. Yeah, Haunting Wave into dagger. That's a lot
You're going to get a lot of team fights.
Yeah, a lot of prolonged team fights too. It is going to be up to this Uther early game though to just play out of his mind, because he's got, I mean, they have a lot of damage he has to try and keep up with, and a lot of fairly AoE damage, which is not what Uther likes.
Yeah, the Thrall poke might be a little too much.
Alright, in game we go. We have, I'll go ahead and blue side again. So we got Celeb, Satat on Diablo, Evasion on Dahaka, Slip on the Genji, Met on the Sylvanas, and Hunter CJ playing the Uther.
And for Abusement Park, we have Aids on Imperius, Mason Blaze back on Tyrande, Infrared on his on Zunaris on Thrall, and Tremor back on Anub'arak. Getting those stuns.
Yeah.
Looks like we have Sylv, Diablo, and Uther rotating bot.
Yeah,
Get some
they're gonna,
tower damage.
Yeah, they're looking to deactivate.
Genji here to stop the rototes.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That's exactly what it looks like he's positioning for. Just, I'm not sure that they, I mean, they don't get a whole lot out of that.
Yeah.
Probably see Dahaka burrow up top here in a minute. And, let these lanes spread out. I'm gonna see a 1-1-3 from both teams here. And we are gonna see Q build come out of Sylvanas here. She's going for the early game damage. They want to win these fights quickly and precisely and get the snowball rolling. Oh, okay. Rio Kai has shown up to the stream. Says that Met prefers AA dagger builds. So a little bit of a hybrid. We're going to see Hanzo Tyrande getting started on the camp, and Celeb countering it with Uther Sylvanas. Good timings. They want to get 2 camps out before first point. Or first objective. I guess it's not really a point map. Genji and Hanzo just a gentleman's agreement. Oh, the truce has been broken. As soon as I spoke. That's the caster curse. As soon as I spoke, the opposite happens.
The brothers just looked at each other wrong. Camps come out from both sides here.
Who shot first, Genji or Hanzo? That's the question.
Han Solo, obviously.
You think so?
Yeah.
Dahaka looking for this Imperius. He's got no mana. He's gonna abuse him out
tone.
of lane. See, Anub'arak rotating down to catch that wave. Diablo trying to put him against the wall, but no means no for Anub'arak.
Yeah. Good old tanks all aligning.
Yeah. This is the most riveting of battles down here. We got fire and flames and
bugs.
bugs.
Dahaka will have rotational advantage on this Thrall here. Looks like Thrall's gonna rotate down.
Yeah.
Oh,
like-
fake the rotate and try and
Genji's
gank.
here to help. I don't think either team gets a kill here though. Well, maybe.
That
Maybe I
tongue.
spoke incredibly too soon. The caster curse once again. I'm sorry, Imperius. I should not have said anything.
Sylvanas is gonna rip this camp again.
Yeah. Well, she's a little too low level to be ripping it yet, but she's gonna start it, that's for sure. She's gonna
Ooh.
look to find a Diablo. I was thinking he was about to get body blocked there once he flipped the new red behind him, but he was able to get through the wall with his dash, clipping through it. Yeah, and they're gonna hold this camp. They're gonna finish it off. Genji being annoying. They wanted to find him, but just couldn't.
He's Genji.
Yeah, Dahaka is gonna stay in this lane as long as possible and try to keep Imperius here because Imperius does not have the rotate. That's quick. Looks like both teams they're just gonna look for some. Looks like they want to wait for objective to maybe get a pick, especially with this camp, the Merc Queen camp. They got deactivate. Diablo's gonna find the Anubarak. Burrow is down. He's safe. But they will find the wall. They're gonna get almost full level here. Imperius comes in from the back though onto the Sylvanas.
Cleanse coming out from Uther.
Yeah. Anubarak will fall. That's a reset for Genji. He's looking for the Tronda.
Dahaka comes in with the tongue on Tronda.
Yeah. This is a beautiful fight from Celeb. Yeah, nice. All that CC coming out from Celeb. I'm gonna deactivate this tower once again. Look to take this fort.
Met's sitting there on the precipice of death.
Yeah. Yeah, Hanzo wants it. But there's Nuthra heal finally up. Genji catching that huge wave top lane. And they're looking to get 10s with a level and a half lead here. Yeah, we do see AA
10s and then
daggers
take
having-
objective.
We see Crash coming out of Thrall.
And that camp is back up.
I did not notice that. Yeah, Sylvanas is already on her way. They're looking to get 10s here before first objective, it looks like.
Does it scale better?
I think if they take objective with 10s and have 10s for the first objective push, they can snowball pretty hard. Especially because the 10s,
Interesting.
the 10s on the side of Celeb are... If we see a mind control here, no, we see Wailing Arrow.
Looks like they might be thinking about a Dahaka kill here.
Yeah, they're looking to rotate up. Dahaka stays for the tongue. He's gonna burrow. Gonna see Wolf into. They don't find him. That is unfortunate. That's they put a lot of effort into that, and they're gonna.
CTV just doesn't really care about objective.
Yeah, I think neither team does.
Well,
I mean, Celeb is
Abusement
controlling.
hasn't been able to push out, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they're abusing. They just want to abuse the Sylvanas as much as possible. They're doing a wonderful job. Yeah, Thrall did get Crash at one. Thanks to. He thought they were gonna have more elongated fights on the objective, but Celeb said we don't want to let that happen. Dragon Blade, Lightning Breath coming here. They will find the Tyrande. They're gonna turn around on the Thrall. Tongue's gonna come out. Ooh, isolation misses. Genji's still looking for it though. He gets cocooned. This is Abusement's chance to turn around here. All of Celeb are looking incredibly low. Genji, Thrall's waiting for him. He might get out here though. Ooh, the owl coming in. They want it. Ooh, the wolf just barely misses. Ooh, but the tower.
Uther might get picked here too.
As well. Yeah. Abusement with the kidnap.
Kidnap for it.
Yep. They did not.
For half damage on a keep. Honestly?
I'm not too mad about it from Celeb. They're gonna take another camp here, but if this does allow Abusement to get objective control here, get this first objective.
Yeah. CTV may not have the ability to get in.
I mean, they're all up. They have Isolation up, Wailing Arrow, and Divine Shield, and Lightning Breath are all up in 10 seconds. Dahaka's gonna look to just try to get them 13s maybe before they come in here. Moonbright getting found by Diablo. So is Genji by the Impale.
Dahaka coming in on the back.
Imperius, though, is in a really tough position. He was way too far back. A 4-man Wailing Arrow. Sylvanas is just going in here.
Uther grabs it right at 1.3 seconds. Tongue is going to hit.
Yep, and
CTV grabs
to
us.
take their objective. Or not. Yeah, they got
Finally. And push mid.
and push mid. They got deactivate up, I'm sure. Yeah.
With camp.
With Merc camp and a catapult. But it's a 3-man into an earthquake. Oh my. See Dragon Blade come out though. Diablo's looking low. Kidnap on the Uther, bringing him back. Keep still falls though, but they're gonna find Uther here.
And they let the
minions-
objective
Yeah, Sylvanas wasn't able to stop the minions in time. And they
Their
also find
souls.
Diablo. That catapult don't really matter, because the core is just gonna take it back. Yeah, Abusement's not out of this game yet. They don't want to be. They're making it known that they don't tend to fall easily. A lot of just back and forth wipes here. Dahaka's gonna opt to try and just push down this fort.
I mean, that's what a lot of the series has been, too.
Yeah. Yeah, game 1 and game 2 were just constant back and forth team wipes. Very high kill games.
It's the first objective at level 13.
Yeah. Not something you see every day. Spawns at 3 minutes. Let's wait till 10 minutes to finish it. They're all at 14 on Crash. They've got a long way to go before it starts getting good value out of that. They're off to just push down this boss lane. Ooh, 3-man arrow. Sylvanas is... Ooh, Sylvanas makes it out though. 20 HP. That was the narrowest of all escapes. Dahaka coming in the backline though. Unstoppable, beautiful from Uther. Saving his life there.
They will
Kidnap
lose the
whiffs. Yeah, they traded keeps though. And they still have a chance to go and take mid fort, I think. Possibly. Only Starfall's
Maybe.
up, Dragon Blade and Wailing Arrow up. This might be scary for Abusement to try and take this fight here. Yeah, there's Dragon Blade in the back line. D shield comes out. A little preemptive, I think. They don't have much to. They didn't have Cocoon up to really stop him. Nubrak is getting found. He gets silenced.
Oh.
Another nice 2-man impale there, though. Uther doing a great job of keeping his team up, though. They have a lot of self-sustain as well. With Dahaka and Diablo.
Yep. And they'll rotate out, grab camp, go back to bashing their heads against each other for another,
Celeb's-
hopefully, 10 minutes.
Celeb's still able to see a level and a half lead here and get these 16s first. I wouldn't be surprised if they go for a boss here once they hit 16.
Yeah, you have to imagine, though, they will.
Yeah.
Well, boss.
Looks like they're going to rotate for top. Genji's going to leave that catapult. Catapults aren't too like one lane catapults aren't too scary on this map, as the boss just regens and clears them pretty quickly. But looks like Abusement's going to decide to start this boss first, though. I guess knowing that the Genji was bottom lane, they thought, but he's almost here. They're going to have to back off this. Dahaka's looking at for, I guess, just checking out bottom lane. Yeah, Abusement has to back off this until they have 16. And I guess they don't have to. Oop. safe burrow out. Dragon Arrow into Impale. Toronto Sun does manage to tip Genji there. Just keeping everybody safe. All ults are up.
We're not actually gonna get the boss though.
No. I mean, Celeb is, you know, they have right to be still worried about a boss fight.
I mean, yeah, it's a bunch of AoE stuns right there.
Yeah, Earthquake, Cocoon.
And they're getting value in the Haka bottom.
Yeah. You see Thrall rotating up. Genji's going mid. This could be Abusement's time to take the fight. If they want it. They're going to collapse on Genji maybe here? Dragon Arrow's down.
It is Genji.
Yeah.
They do not get the dismount.
No. And Nubrek finds the Uther in a cocoon. They might try to just... Ooh, Nubrek taking a lot of abuse for that though. Nice silence. Genji. Dragon Blading looking to finish off. Nope, they found the kidnap on the Uther.
Genji comes back to secure the kill.
Pierce just doesn't have the ways out that the rest of his team does.
Yeah, he's kind of getting left behind. When the Genji dives, they split.
Yeah.
Was that... The Dahaka was in that fight, right? That wasn't a 4v5.
No, he was there.
Great tongue and a Murak.
He takes no damage from it though, he don't care. Look to stall this out. Let's see, this is gonna be an interesting fight. No ults up for anybody except for Cocoon. ISO up in 3.
Cocoon
on
on
to
Diablo.
Diablo. Looks like they're gonna try and go in on nobody here. We're all getting found with the wall bang. He's taking a lot of damage.
Objective
Curious
got
finally
God.
comes in. They're gonna find Diablo here. Maybe reset souls again. Oh, he didn't have full souls. He was 8 souls away.
92.
Yeah. Dragon Arrow coming out. Ooh, Dahaka with the clean dodge there.
Swiper, no swiping.
Yeah. And top lane's gonna take its fort on its own. Bot lane's pushed out though. That bot lane objective is not going to get much value there. Dahaka's going to try and get the push up.
Mid gets cleared.
Yeah, abusements. So this objective isn't going to accomplish a whole lot besides the top fort, but that could have went down at any time. Dahaka could get this to take bottom fort though. Ooh,
Uther
I
gets
missed that.
sniped on
Wow.
the rotate.
Yeah. Abusement wants to stay in this game, and they're showing that they can do it. That's for sure.
They're still a level behind.
Yeah.
I think CTV gets another keep or fort down here.
Yeah. Abusement looking to find the Dahaka though. They need these kills. Kills are worth a lot with them being down in levels. They're gonna cocoon onto the Sylvanas, try to take down. Ooh, the unstoppable blocking the Dragon Arrow. Beautiful. They're looking for this chase. They are just sticking to this Diablo hard. Yeah, they're gonna find him, looks like. Maybe not. That,
There's souls.
yeah,
He's back up.
yeah, but that is souls down, which means he is a heck of a lot squishier, and there's not much souls for him to find on the map right now besides top lane. And they're gonna, Abusement's gonna look to take this this boss here. It is still gonna be a 5v5 though. With 4 ults up on the side of the Celeb, this could be risky.
No souls Diablo.
Yeah.
The Hawk is not there just yet. They're backing off the boss. 20's almost here.
Yeah, the Hawk is gonna get him from top lane. So they need to try and take this fight soon before he can respond. Oof.
Cocoon on Uther.
Yeah, they're looking for that Diablo. They want to take him out quick. That Fire Stomp though, regen is just doing a whole lot of work. They're gonna find Dahaka in the back though. Awkward kidnap, but the Dragon Arrow coming in. Just
Blink to get
too
out.
far away. Ooh, a tip impale. That's Luther's life. That is
Oh,
unfortunate.
redemption.
Yeah, but they're gonna turn around and they're gonna get that boss.
I think, yeah, they can just go top and take boss as well.
Yeah, 40 seconds still. Well, it looks like Celeb's gonna try and counter it.
Yeah. Sub should be able to go take boss, and they're just going to trade boss, so they'll have to come back and defend, I guess. I think you
Yeah,
can win with boss.
Yeah, this map's interesting. You would think that this would be an easy push to core here, but with 2 keeps up still, that boss has a lot of armor. So,
Core.
and the boss does, yeah, core, sorry. It's, I mean, oh, what is, I forget the alliance,
Ooh.
Ooh, they're gonna find Uther again. Ooh, D-shield
Gonna have to
himself.
self D-shield.
Nice wailing arrow there, though. Diablo looking for the Anubarak pick. What a fight. Dragon arrow comes in. I can't even keep
Diablo
up.
just never got his souls back.
Yeah. Switch target. Sylvanas is putting out the damage here, though. Kidnap onto Dahaka. Doesn't really know where to go with it, though. They're all falling to the core as well.
Ooh. I think the boss gets this.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe. They're trying. They're putting everything they have into it. Sylvanas, please. Sylvanas, please. Sylvanas, please. Oh.
Wow.
Wow. Abusement clutches it out there. Oh, man. Wow. What a
way to
game.
end. Yeah.
Yeah. That does not feel all of that great.
That was a great series, though.
Yeah, that was an exciting series from start to finish. Wow. That's, I don't have much to say about that. Lord.
Yeah.
It's interesting to see chat a little bit behind here. They think the abusement throws incoming. And they would be just almost correct. Ryokai agreeing with that statement. Well, let's see if we can't find a interview here. I don't even know what questions to ask. I have no idea how to interview these teams.
I'm
You got anything?
No, I'm blustered, man. I'm still digesting.
Yeah. I don't know what to
We
do
don't
about
gotta
that.
interview.
Do what?
We don't gotta do it.
I feel like we do. I mean, it's the top 2 teams, right?
They'll get interviewed in the playoffs.
I mean, they definitely will. But that's just looks like we're gonna get AIDS. Ian, so let's go ahead and hop on over somewhere in the NGS lobbies here. We'll go casting lobby 4.
I think we should just go to lobby 1, bro.
Why? That's not lobby 1's taken. Oh, he's in lobby 1. Okay. Well, hey there, Mr. AIDS. How you doing?
Pretty good. That was a intense series.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun to watch.
It was a lot of fun to play too.
Yeah, that was non-stop back and forth slaughterfest from beginning to end in every single map there.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, I agree with Tanksta. I feel abused and need a shower after watching this.
Yeah, I'm excited to watch it back from your guys' perspective because that was a ball.
Don't rely on the production value, but we're definitely excited all game, all match long, or all series long.
Did you expect this coming into this game? You guys top 2 teams in your division?
I knew it was going to be a battle. Game 1, we did a lot better than we thought we were going to, so it gave us a lot of confidence going to the next 2 games. And we were expecting not to win, but we were confident in ourselves to at least try to take 1 game off of them. So pretty happy with the result.
Is this your guys' first time encountering Celeb Gaming, or have you guys scrimmed them before? Have you played them in previous seasons?
We played them in previous seasons a bunch of times. I think we're the only team that took a game off of them in a different season, but
Okay.
we're happy to finally take a match off of them. So that's a first for us.
Yeah. You guys definitely looked like you had rivalries out for each other during this series. That's for sure. Man, I don't even really have. I don't even know what to ask. Like, just walk us through your thought process.
Well,
during this
here. How about this? For you essentially traded Hanzo and Genji each game in the drafts, I believe. Do you think that it's just at your skill level that those two heroes are super powerful? Because I'm not seeing that down where we are, down in low level B.
Yeah, they're both super strong heroes. Hanzo just has amazing poke and point control, and the Genji single target damage is pretty insane when you have a coordinated team to follow up with them. The Abathur Genji, I believe it was just disgusting.
That was very scary.
Yeah, especially game 1, Celeb had some just incredible turnarounds with that comp, even down a hero. There was a lot of times where you guys would make an early pick, and then they would just come around as a 4-man, and it was brutal to watch.
Yeah, the utility from the Abathur is so good. The hats or the clones on Genji early just pump up the damage. Then the late game, you saw him using it on Murden, which is like an unstoppable front line of also crazy damage. So they kind of ran us over with that, which was frustrating. But
yeah, I would say if anything, I think the detriment to your guys' first game was the early forts that they were able to get against you guys, especially during that first the first Immortal. They were able to get that.
They got a full fort off the keep up top when we couldn't really stop them. So they did well on the building control on that first map.
And so is you played Imperius all 3 games?
I don't got nothing.
Like, is that standard for you, or is this just something new? Is he a power pick here in this division?
Bob.
What, am I not talking anymore?
Rip.
Rip.
Maybe he's gotten baby problems.
Okay.
Yeah, so you got any shout outs? I guess we'll just finish up this.
Just thanks for my team. Thanks for the subs we had to come out today and play for us. And thanks for you guys for casting. It makes this entertaining, and it makes it a little more hype than just playing video games. So appreciate it every time you guys are casting our stuff.
Yeah, I was surprised I got the snipe on this match. I'm surprised none of the other big casters had grabbed it up first, but when I saw that Weenus was like, these are the top 2 teams in Heroic playing for this #1 seed, I was like, I think I just got to.
Yeah, definitely gives me some ideas. It was a fun game, fun set to watch.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks for your guys' performance from both teams for sure, because it definitely made my night.
I'm glad to hear it. It was a fun match, so thanks again for casting.
Anytime.
Yeah, GG's.
All right, Doc. Any final words? Any ideas you got rolling around in that big brain of yours? Your picture on stream makes it look like you're thinking real hard, or you're just really confused. Oh, he just left me in the lobby. I see. Okay. Well, all right. Well, that's the stream. That was Celeb Gaming versus Abusement Park, and Abusement Park takes the set out of 3 games. And I guess we will see you guys next time.